All right, welcome to Trendy Options. It is June 25th, 2018, and today was interesting. It was fun. It was busy. A couple things happened. The alert system went down, out of our control. We had a problem there with Twitter, and then second of all, Thinkorswim didn't put out some accurate information. So, for example, on that last trade of the day, we bought two Google, sold two Google. I will tell you, I reached out to them. Hopefully, they'll get a fix. They said they've never seen it before. Whoa, lo and behold, right? It just happens to me. But either way, it was a great trade to finish the day. And then right at the end of the day, I also put on just a small hedge there. Anyways, we'll go over the futures really quick. Want to talk about those. Let's go over here to the ES. Going to be looking at, well, let's just look at it, okay? Just take it all in. Okay, we got a high here, and we got a low here. We got a high here, and we got a low here. We got a high here, and we got a low here. We got a high, and a low, and a high, and a low, and a high. It's not there yet. But you can see we are creating higher lows and higher highs within the range of January to February. That would be this high and this low. Okay, that's what we're looking at. So let's talk about the LIS really quick. I'm going to bring you over here to a 4-hour. My point is this. What's going on is normal, and try not to get too involved and soaked up in the news here. All right, LIS, line in the sand, 27.15. T1, 27.46, back to 61.8. T2, 27.83. T3, 76.4 at 27.97. To the downside, T1 to the bell curve, 27.05. T2, 26.73. And T3 at 26.37. One thing to note, we closed on cash close, and we closed afterwards above. I love that. Okay. I like when that happens. Like on Friday, remember I mentioned that? We close, like we had the LIS here, but then we closed underneath. Ugh, always scary. Anyways, if given the opportunity, if we do move up here, say we get to T1 and then we start to move down towards the LIS, it will give you a buy zone or a scalp here at the LIS. All right, just something to think about. Oh, market's actually open. I did not realize it's already 4 o'clock. All right, here we go. All right, so there's our targets on the ES. Let's go over here to the NQ. Again, LIS over here at 7,051. Let's just say that. T1 to the upside, 7182. T2, 7287. T3, 7490. To the downside, T1, 6969. T2 back to the golden fib at 6815. T3 back to the bell curve at 6690. Let's go over here to the YM. Dow Jones, LIS 24213, T1 24381, T2 24713, T3 back to the bell curve 24889. To downside, T1 23827, T2 23463, and T3 way down here at 22682. Okay, that's what we're looking at there. Now let's go over here to the RTY. LIS 1658. T1 to the upside, 1680, T2, 1698, T3, 1707. To downside, T1, 16497, 1649.7, T2, 16331, T3, 1617.4. Very exciting stuff here. CL, oils. Okay, came right into my entry today. LIS, 68.01. T1 to the downside, 6673. Or just in this zone here. So basically this is an entry for me at 67.74 down to 67.30, so about a 40-point difference there. T1 66.73, T2 back to the 61.8 at 65.53. To the upside, we have T1 here at 69.30, T2 at 70.55. All right, a couple other things we want to look at. So we jumped into Tesla. Okay, some things that I'd like to see here. Let's go over to the week. Okay, so initially price came in, and you guys remember this, we did really well. Sold there at the 88.7, right on Q. Okay, 88.7 from the previous high. So here, from our low, boom. Can't get no better than that. All right, so prices pulled back into a 4-hour zone. Not only that, but from a zone on the daily here or the weekly, we came in 61.8% today and bounced as well. Would like to see price stick above 333.51. If this breaks, I would expect price to get down to 323. What I'm looking for in this, we bought some calls to the upside. My first target coming in at 343. Second target, 354. And third target, trying to get back up to 373. Let's go and delete that. And that's what you're looking at there. Google, we got into the position, like I said, at the end of the day, did really well. Went from 590, I believe, to 900 or 690, one of the two, I can't remember. And it just wasn't enough conviction for me to hold overnight, okay? Just because the market conditions are unfavorable, meaning, or I could say they're indecisive at the moment, kind of like my decision on them, okay? So anyways, we'll reassess the situation into tomorrow. SPX, my position was cut in half, if not a tad bit more. I still feel the way I do, higher highs, higher lows within the range, okay? Do expect price to, this is a zone, this entire thing is a zone. This is a new zone here, has been touched once before. So this is bullish in the sense that price typically will come back 88.7% of that. Today came in about 76.4, maybe 23 to 30% of these two zones. So this could be a turnaround point for that. We'll check and see. If not, we can also consider this a false breakout from the 76.4, meaning price will resort back into the 76.4 or the 88.7 at 2688. All right, coming over here, let's see what else we have. Apple, you know, this one's got me. It's got me. Go long, I lose money. Try to go short, I lost a little bit of money. Only money I made on it was a put credit spread, and that was only like $100, right? So anyways, I still feel good about it. Still feel good. I mean, believe it or not, from this chaotic candle into this flag in here, we are still in the bullish channel, the 38.2. So it keeps holding that. I'm really leaning towards a bullish week. I know that's hard to imagine after being down 40 points in the ES today, but we'll see what it has in store for us. Okay. Not a whole lot of things on my list to look at. You know, there's a lot of mid floaters like this guy, right? Just kind of hanging out. It's got its wings on here. Looks like a butterfly, right? And there's like, where are you going? You going here? Or are you going here? Typically, we don't see price just stop midair and pick up like this. I would be really surprised. You do have a zone that's over here, okay? And that zone, that's kind of where it came about 50% into that zone. If it wants to pick out of here, only because we have this zone right here, that's fine. But typically what you're going to see is a gap fill right here. We do have a gap fill there, and that's 132.43. So not too interested in this name unless price gets above here, okay, or gets to here, one of the two. All right, same thing with BA, same thing going on here, midair, right? I really thought this was going to come down into the 322 area today. Decided to get out of the put as soon as possible just because it showed a little bit of strength. It's just not worth holding on to. Okay. And that pretty much sums it up for me. I don't have a lot of things that are really shaping up to be the best risk to reward. Today overall was a great day. If you're not having a great day and there's something you want to work on, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Discord, Twitter. We could do a phone call. Be happy to talk to you one-on-one. So if that's what you need, just go ahead and reach out to me, and I have no problem doing that, okay? You guys have a wonderful day. I look forward to this week. I'm telling you, I feel good about this week. No matter how this market treats us, we are prepared to trade down. We're prepared to trade up as well. Okay. Don't forget, we got some Nike earnings coming up soon and some other earnings. Make sure you look at the earnings channel and so forth. And I look forward to it. Have a blessed night. Talk to you tomorrow.